If you watched my last video, you might wonder how some people don't just survive after 65. They thrive. I spent 6 months studying people in their 70s and 80s who stay energetic. What I found is simple. No miracle diets, no expensive supplements, 7 daily habits anyone can start today. I've met 78-year-olds with more energy than people half their age. Some could barely walk to the mailbox 3 years ago. Today they garden, dance, and travel. The difference wasn't luck, genetics, or money. It was daily choices. Stacked, repeated, and allowed to compound. Before we dive in, remember this. The gap between someone who feels old at 65 and someone who feels vibrant at 85 usually isn't fate. It's habits, practiced consistently and adjusted to fit real life. Most people who turned things around started with one habit, mastered it for a month, then added the next. By 6 months, the 7 habits felt natural, and everything else got easier. Let's start with the habit most people credit for changing everything. Habit number 1, the 20-minute morning movement rule. Move your body every morning before anything else. This isn't a gym contract, it's a promise to yourself. Start simple. 5 minutes of joint circles, neck, shoulders, hips, ankles. 5 minutes of marching in place or a slow hallway walk. 5 minutes of light strength, chair squats, wall push-ups, calf raises. 5 minutes of breathing and a stretch you enjoy. Why morning? When you move first, excuses disappear. Endorphins rise, circulation improves, focus follows. You start the day with a win, and wins compound. Options by ability. If mobility is limited, choose chair yoga or seated marching. If balance is a concern, stand near a wall or countertop. If you already walk, add a posture minute. Long spine, deep breaths, relaxed shoulders. Common mistake, doing nothing because the plan isn't perfect. Do something. 20 minutes done beats the perfect workout that never happens. Success marker, you feel warmer, a bit taller, and more awake. Before coffee. Habit number 2, the hydration foundation. Hydration drives energy, digestion, skin, and clarity. Thirst signals fade with age. Many older adults are dehydrated and don't feel it. Make it automatic. A full glass on waking, a glass with each meal, a glass mid-morning, mid-afternoon, and early evening. Keep a bottle where you will see it, by the kettle, on the table, near the TV remote. Make it interesting. Lemon, cucumber, mint, herbal tea, or a splash of fruit. Aim for 8 to 10 glasses daily unless your clinician says otherwise. Signs you're underhydrated: fatigue, lightheadedness, dry mouth, headaches, constipation. On track I, steadier energy, easier digestion, fewer afternoon slumps. A helpful pairing: take a sip, then stand. Roll your shoulders, breathe, and sit back down. Water plus micro movement. Tiny but effective. If you take medications, check timing with your pharmacist. Water helps, timing matters. In the evening, taper the last glass 1 to 2 hours before bed to protect sleep. Habit number 3, the social connection commitment. Loneliness harms health like heavy smoking. After 65, connection must be intentional. Have meaningful contact with at least one person every day. Call a sibling. Text a photo to a friend. Chat with a neighbor on your walk. Volunteer once or twice a week. The library, a food bank, a community center. Don't wait for others to reach out. Take the initiative. Put it on the calendar. Treat it like an appointment with your future self. If starting feels hard, try the 2-2-2 rule. 2 messages on Monday, 2 calls on Wednesday, 2 face-to-face moments by Sunday. Coffee, a class, a short walk. What to say? Keep it simple. How are you today? I saw this and thought of you. Walk tomorrow at 10? Connection sharpens the mind, lifts mood, and gives your week structure. It's not optional, it's part of your health plan. If you're shy, grieving, or out of practice, start tiny. 1 person, 5 minutes. Consistency over intensity. Habit number 4, the learning challenge. Your brain needs exercise, just like your body. Use it or lose it is real. But the fix is friendly. Give your brain 30 minutes a day of active learning. Rotate activities. Reading, puzzles, an online class, a new app, a language, a hobby with your hands. Variety matters as it keeps the brain guessing. A simple weekly rotation: Monday, read a chapter on a new topic. Tuesday, crosswords or Sudoku. Wednesday, watch a short tutorial and try a new app or setting on your phone. Thursday, language practice for 10 minutes, then review. Friday, on a hands-on hobby. Sketching, knitting, an easy new recipe. Weekend, museum audio tour, a documentary, or a community talk. Teach back one thing you learned to a friend, a grandchild, a neighbor. Teaching locks it in and builds connection. If screens frustrate you, use paper, audiobooks, or in-person classes. Libraries and senior centers are gold mines, success markers, curiosity returns. You try new things with less fear, confidence grows quietly, week by week. Habit number 5, the purpose project. People who thrive have a meaningful project, something that helps others and gives the day structure. Start by asking 3 questions. What do I enjoy? What do I know? Who could this help? Examples. Help a neighbor set up video calling with family. Read to children at the library. Tend a small garden others enjoy. Write 1 page of family history each week. Fix simple things for someone who can't. Bake for a community group. Call new widows or widowers once a month to check in. Finding your project. Pick one tiny action that serves a real person. Schedule it. Repeat it next week. Let it grow at its own pace. Purpose makes hard days easier to carry. It gets you up, out, and useful. And usefulness is powerful medicine. If transport or mobility is tough, do it from home. Cards to veterans. Phone support for a helpline. Remote reading tutor. Purpose lives anywhere people live. Habit number 6, the gratitude practice. Gratitude sounds soft, but it is strong. It lowers stress, supports sleep, and lifts immunity. It changes what your brain notices. Each morning, say 3 things you're grateful for from yesterday. Each evening, say 3 things you look forward to tomorrow. Say them out loud or write them down. Make it concrete. Keep a small notebook by the kettle and write 3 lines while the water boils. Or keep sticky notes by the bed. 1 note in the morning, 1 at night. Small things count. Sunlight on the table, a kind cashier, a favorite tea, a call from someone you love. If it feels silly, give it 1 week. Most people feel the shift by day 4. The same day looks different through gratitude. Pair it with existing habits. Sip water and say 1 line. Do a stretch, say another. Stacking habits makes them stick. Habit number 7, the evening reflection and planning ritual. End the day with a 10-minute check-in. Sit somewhere quiet. Breathe slowly, review. What went well? What could be better? What did you learn? What would you repeat? Then plan tomorrow, lightly. Set 1 or 2 clear intentions. Name your main focus. Choose your movement window. Pick 1 person to contact. Choose 1 small step for your purpose project. Keep a simple notebook by the bed. No perfect journal required. Bullet points are fine. Over time, patterns appear. Now what gives energy, what drains it? Protect sleep. Dim lights an hour before bed. Cool the room. Screens down, tea up. Gratitude, then lights out. Putting it together. A simple week day 1, 20-minute movement, water on waking, 1 call to a friend, read 10 pages, 3 lines of gratitude, evening plan. Day 2, movement, water with lemon, volunteer inquiry call, puzzle for 15 minutes, 1 tiny purpose step, gratitude and plan. Day 3, movement with music, walk after lunch, text 2 people a photo from your day, try 1 new app setting, set 1 intention for tomorrow. Day 4, yaktaha wari, movement plus 5. Chair squats, water with mint, coffee with a neighbor, library visit, write 1 page of family history. Day 5, balance practice at the counter, refill your bottle twice, a helpful errand for someone, language practice 10 minutes, gratitude and plan. Day 6, nature walk or indoor plant care, protein first meal, call a sibling, documentary night, evening reflection. Day 7, gentle stretch day, water before coffee, family call or faith community, review the week, circle 1 habit to improve, plan the next week lightly. Common roadblocks, what and fixes. I missed the 2 days, I blew it. No, you're human. Restart today, never miss twice in a row. My knees hurt. Swap to chair-based movement and gentle range of motion. Ice after activity if needed. If pain persists, talk to your clinician. I forget to drink. Pair water with a cue, kettle, TV remote, pillbox. Set a phone timer until it becomes automatic. I don't know who to call. Make a list of 5 names. Rotate. Join one group, a class, a club, a volunteer shift, and your list grows fast. I feel silly writing gratitude. Give it 7 days. It will feel less silly when you sleep better. Mini upgrades when you're ready. Add 2 minutes of balance practice at the end of movement. Stand near support, eyes forward. Add protein to breakfast. Greek yogurt, eggs, cottage cheese, tofu. Add a 10-minute daylight walk after breakfast. Helps your body clock. Add 1 strength move. Wall push-ups, 10 reps, build to 20. Add 1 tech skill to your purpose project. Calendar invites or video call basics. What changes to expect month 1? Steadier energy. Month 2, easier stairs, better sleep, brighter mood. Month 3, stronger legs, new friends, fewer slow days. It likely won't be dramatic. It will be daily. These 7 habits are simple and powerful when practiced daily. Change happens 1 day at a time. Start with 1 habit. Master it for a month. Then add another. Stack them like bricks. Build a life that supports you. Quick recap checklist. Morning movement, 20 minutes before anything else. Hydration, a glass on waking, then steady sips through the day. Connection, 1 meaningful contact every day. Learning, 30 active minutes, rotate for variety. Purpose, 1 tiny action that helps someone else. Gratitude, 3 lines morning and night. Evening plan, 10 minutes to reflect and set intentions. Which habit will you start today? Tell me in the comments. I read everyone. If this helped, please like and subscribe. Next video, the biggest regrets baby boomers share in their 60s and 70s, and how to avoid them. Aging is inevitable. How you age is up to you. Your best years can still be ahead.